What's up everybody, it's Kiyodo, and welcome to another Dragon Project Magi review. Today we're going to talk about Eingram Star, a single-hit fire attack Magi that also burns Earth-type enemies. As usual, I'll explain the mechanics of the Magi and then give my overall rating, so let's get right into it. Eingram Star has a 1 second channeling duration and 1.5 second casting duration. It might sound weird that I'm splitting them up, but there's a very important reason for that, and I'll explain a little bit later. This Magi has a cooldown of 120 seconds and medium casting range. When used, the caster pulls out a giant flaming arm and jumps toward the target while slamming the arm down, dealing high single hit damage and burning earth enemies. Distance does not affect the damage dealt, so if you want to use it at close range or max range, then just go for it as long as it hits. Eingram Star also locks your position during cast, so the target has time to dodge away. The cast time is pretty quick, but fast behemoths still have a good chance of avoiding it, so keep an eye on your target and try to read their gestures. Single hit Magi like Eingram Star can be very useful when dealing with counter Magi behemoths, since counter Magi doesn't activate when the behemoth is fatigued. One of the biggest issues with multi-hit Magi is that they have a chance to break parts mid-cast, which knocks the behemoth out of fatigue and activates counter Magi with the remaining hits. Lastly, let me go over two parts of this Magi, channeling and casting. During the channeling animation, the caster engulfs themselves in flames and summons a giant flaming arm. While channeling, the Magi can be interrupted. During the casting animation, the caster jumps up and swings the arm down, hitting everything in a circular AoE range. While casting, the caster gets anti-stagger, but still takes damage and can also be CC'd. This is one of the strongest fire Magi available, and it's pretty dang reliable. Overall, this Magi gets an 8 out of 10. I think CC is the most important aspect about a Magi, especially when things get tankier. So fire Magi doesn't really impress me as much as, per se, lightning Magi with paralysis. But earth enemies at high levels tend to be very tanky, so the burn damage could actually do some serious work. Well, this has been Kiyodo's Magi review. Hope you all enjoyed my take on Eingram Star. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, ding that bell. I'll see you on the next one. Later.